This wheel, not great, potentially. See how the weld is broken down there? I don't know how much that is gonna affect it though, because I have 2 pellet bearings supporting it. So I think we should be okay there. And the front, that wheel's lined up. And this wheel's lined up. Everything's looking pretty decent besides that back right axle. Let's see if we've got power. So we've got power. Let's go for it. I think we may have gotten lucky besides something is really bent. Do you feel that? You can maybe hear it too, but we are shaking up and down. Like, wow. Ooh. Hey, we're staying on the tracks. We're just gonna keep pushing on. Maybe not, I don't know. This is pretty bad. Oh, we can accelerate out of it. Whoa, we are going real fast though. See how it smooths out? Okay, that's too scary for me. That's too scary. We're gonna crash this thing for sure. Right now we're kind of in the middle of our trip. I really want to continue on, but this wobble is bad. Oh man, so either go really slow like this or really fast like we were just going. The problem with going really fast like that, I feel like we're gonna crash at any moment. On the street, this car can do about 70, so there's no really telling how fast that is. I'm worried it's gonna like destroy the car. Holy moly, guys, that is not good. So the front axle is mounted here. There's supposed to be a bolt right there. And there's a bolt here, and there's supposed to be a bolt up there. Things have gotten a little bit more serious here. So this front axle is bolted to the underneath of the car, but all of the bolts are backing out, like that one. That bolt's gone, that one's backing out. So we've got serious problems. If those bolts back all the way out, we would be dead in the water. This has been quite the adventure. I didn't think it was gonna turn out this way. All right, well, let's get the tools out and see if we can tighten those down. Got the axle tightened down. I found some more stuff that's not quite right. So there's an outside pellet bearing on each side of the axle that mount with 2 bolts. Unfortunately, these bolts are no longer there. Hard to say if those rattled out or did they snap during the crash. The crash was totally violent enough to break bolts. So I'm gonna rob one from that side and put it on this side. At least they'll both have 1 bolt, I'm thinking. Back on the road. I'm very glad we stopped back there to check things out. Would have been sketchy if that front axle came off. The show goes on, back on the rail. Oh man, it's so bumpy. Check this out. It's not quite a tunnel, but it's close. This could turn into a tunnel. Ah, no tunnel. Whoa! Here's a good way to show you how bumpy it is. We finally made it to a tunnel. Dang, guys, this tunnel is so cool. Check this out. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's so tall up there. Wow. Oh man, I'm stoked about that. So the rain has washed all the sand into the tracks. I need to dig that out or else we're gonna get derailed. Woo! Wish I had a bigger shovel right about now. I'm glad I at least have this one. I did not dig it out nearly enough. We buried this tire. Back to digging. Back on the rails. Chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Well, this has turned into quite the adventure. It is now 5 p.m. and I have a 6-hour drive tonight, and we got a long ways to go. But this is so fun. It's totally worth it. Ooh. Besides the wobbling worries me. And what fun is it if everything goes perfectly smoothly? Oh, it's so cool back here. Tunnel back there was so cool. I'm hoping there's more coming up. I know if we go far enough, there's more tunnels and there's at least another really big trestle, but I don't know, we'll see guys. I'm a little worried about the Spire right now. So the entire car is made out of a honeycomb polystrand. Sounds really fancy. It's actually not. It's literally just plastic in the shape of like a beehive. The reason that's important is because I mounted the axles to it, and with all this jarring around, I'm just worried that axles are gonna break the frame of the car. So if we find a spot up here to maybe turn around, or we get to like a parking lot or something, I may hitchhike back to my truck, or I don't even know. I'm just worried we're not gonna make the trip back to the truck, because now we're really out here. We've been on the tracks for many, many hours. I could be worrying for no reason. Only time will tell. Let's see if we can make it over this sand mound. Punch it. Oh, crap. Pinning it over this mound of sand was not the best idea. We derailed the back. I'll get the jack out and put it back on. Next time, I'm gonna bring the turn handle for this. Guys, check out that tree down there. It split the rock. That's so cool. Whoop, we're in reverse. Now we're in drive. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. I am not making the same mistake as last time. Time to get the shovel out and dig out this high sand spot. That should work. All right, here goes nothing. Check the back wheels before they go off. Woo! It's a lot less effort just to dig those out instead of derailing. Back on the rail. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh. We should go fast right here. Whoa! This thing moves. Woo! Okay, that's enough for me. Whoa. Whoa. Holy moly. That's some serious speed. All right, we came upon a main road crossing. I'm gonna go see if I can hitch a ride with somebody. Just gonna go walk along the road. Because if I can hitch a ride, I'm gonna have them drop me off of the truck and then I'll drive my truck all the way up here. I'm just worried if I turn this thing around on the road right here and head back down, I just don't know if this thing can handle it. I better go get begging. So I stuck my thumb out for a while. A bunch of people passed. Everyone was going the wrong way. I got pretty desperate because this was not supposed to turn into an all-day thing. I didn't bring any food. I didn't bring any water. Like, I haven't even had food today at all. So I was getting pretty dire. Finally, someone stopped. I'm like, yo, I need to get to my truck. Can you take me there for 50 bucks? And they took me there. So we got Pearl, we got the trailer, and now it's time to put this fire in the trailer. And then I got to hit the road. It's late. I'm going to have a pretty late night trucking.